It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I'll have to get it up on my YouTube channel.
Are we working?
Here we are. I can hear you.
Yeah. How are you? Are you okay?
Sexy.
How are you? Are you okay?
All the better for seeing you.
Right, the baby's pulling onto the high chair, so you might fall off.
Let me just share this link onto
Oh. It went.
It's gonna be good.
We're getting there. Something was always going to go wrong with technology.
It hasn't gone wrong, don't worry.
It worked in a test, so everybody gets to see my live.
Can I click on YouTube? I don't actually know if I'm subscribed to you on YouTube. I need to check.
I'm so offended.
I need to check. I don't think I am. I'm not very good with YouTube.
Follow the circle.
Yeah, that's what the comments will be. Right,
I'm not either.
still fine. Y'all better subscribe to me now.
I already am. We're all just going to be on your YouTube channel and not subscribe.
There we go. Okay.
Cool. We're in. And hopefully people will filter through from Facebook.
I'm trying to find it now.
Oh, no. So
I think it's posted to my page. I'm hoping it has.
I'm gonna check your Facebook.
Well, we've got people watching. So
Yes, we've got it.
John's in, Jess is in. That's awesome. I'll tweet it as well. That's kind of better because I can tweet the link out and get it on more platforms.
I'm sharing it now.
Thanks, darling. I love it. All these comments. This is what happens like on live streams when you're in a group. We're all just going, "Oh, I'll share it for you." Okay.
And everyone looks really rude because they're on their phone.
Yeah.
We'll give it a minute.
Yeah, we'll give it a minute. But people will sort of be joining later on as well because obviously not everybody can join right at the same time. It's a large group of people, which is totally fine.
Rules are, if you want to go off screen, just turn your camera off.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. You don't have to sit there awkward all night.
And there is going to be an interval as well to go pee and make drinks. Even though we brought our bar to us tonight.
In terms of noises, there is currently a baby. Do you want to see?
Who gave you a baby?
Oh my God.
Kira, who gave you a baby?
Listen, right, we know that ain't happening anytime soon.
Oh my
Right.
Should we get started? Let's do it.
Right, it's ruined my opening line, which was, hello all you cool cowgirls and cowboys. Welcome to my wet dream. Sorry, I mean the Girl Talk Awards. I am from Sunday Roast Sessions and I will be hosting the awards tonight with my worst half, Amelia Quinn. As you can all see already, we've got a variety of fantastic females. We've got
running back in with this.
We've got Mama P in the top corner. We've got Johnny Nevada. We've got Becky Lawrence. We've got Shannon Hines, Joey Clark, Katie Hurt, Clarkson, and Kira Mack. Hello, ladies. How are we all doing?
Good.
Good.
Oh, good.
So,
Kind of weird.
how was Girl Talk as an experience for you guys? Because for me, it was hell.
Stressful.
Terrifying.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Did you all realise the scale of what Emmy was doing?
No.
You just
I think she was so organised. I was so inspired by how she ran the whole thing. Like,
Honestly,
there was not one single thing that was missed out. It was just everything was there. Do you know what I mean?
That live stream.
apart from tonight's live stream. So, as you all know, we've just come together to celebrate you all because it's not just Emmy's effort, you lot did the effort as well. And
Well, it wouldn't have happened.
It would have happened. And as a collective, we kind of just wanted to say like a thank you for jumping in and doing what you did because it's kind of like cowgirls on steroids. Do you know what you think? That it's like Spice Girls from country on steroids.
Spice Girls, isn't it?
I feel like this could be like a huge
that reference.
girl band, and the guys just won't stand a chance.
No. When did they ever stand a chance anyway?
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean,
Yeah,
power, girl power. Just going to say hello to everyone. So far, I can see Norm. Hello, Norm.
I know.
We've got Dawn. We've got Linda in from Voice of a Woman.
Got Nigel.
We've got Nigel
Hi,
in. We've got Jessica. If you are in, say hello to us. But I think what we'll do is kick off with
We'll
the
kick
first
off.
performance.
So the first performance, we will change a few so it will be speaker only. So if anyone who's not performing, can you mute your mics during this performance so we can focus on them? And the fabulous opener for this, which is just, I'm so excited. And she told me she's nervous. She shouldn't be. She's incredible. It is Becky Lawrence. Take it away, Becky. When you're ready.
Oh, this is so weird. Okay, well, seeing as I have a new single coming out Saturday, I thought I would sing that for you guys. I haven't learnt it on guitar yet, so I have to do it with the backing track, but anyway, we'll just go with it. Let me know if you can hear it, levels and everything. Just give me like a heads up. Okay. To help if I start it from the beginning, that always helps. Here we go. Honey, try and look me in the eye. You're scrolling that phone, try and get in the room with me. Whatever you're looking for ain't in there, real life ain't beamed through the air. Hey, baby, you know I am just the same. When I'm staring at the wall, daydreaming my life away. Before I spend another year, there's some answers that I want to hear. What is life if it ain't for living? What is death if it ain't for cheating? You can get on by believing you're not here for a reason. What is love if it ain't for feeling? What makes you happy when skies are gray? Don't look back on yesterday, 'cause it won't change. People outside just like you and me, living each day trying to be the best they can. Chasing dreams and making plans, hoping they're not castles in the sand. What is life if it ain't for living? What is death if it ain't for cheating? You can get on by believing you're not here for a reason. What is love if it ain't for feeling? What makes you happy when skies are gray? Don't look back on yesterday, 'cause it won't change. So many questions in life. Who, where, and why? We don't give ourselves the time to question why. What is life if it ain't for living? What is death if it ain't for cheating? You can get on by believing you're not here for a reason. What is love if it ain't for feeling? What makes you happy when skies are gray? Don't look back on yesterday, 'cause it won't change. Swing time. What is life if it ain't for living? What is death if it ain't for cheating? You can get on by believing you're not here for a reason. What is love if it ain't for feeling? What makes you happy when skies are gray? Oh, don't look back on yesterday, 'cause it won't change. This is live, folks. This is what happens. It like cut out halfway through, but
You did it. You did it. It's cool.
little bit of a cappella at the end.
Yes.
It's so catchy.
I was singing it already, so it's catchy for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Becky, when's that out?
thanks. Saturday.
Yeah.
Because it's me, it's International Day of Happiness and the first day of spring. So
Oh, yeah, I love that.
That is perfect.
Have you got pre-order and stuff on it?
yeah, so pre-order links on all my socials and stuff like that. So yeah, if you can pre-save, that would be amazing.
Never mind if you can. If you're watching, go pre-save it. You know my
Go,
rule.
go.
I will shoot you if you don't pre-save.
Yes, please.
So, what have you been up to, Becky? Have you got anything else in the pipeline?
Yes, I do this year. I'm kind of spreading myself out a little bit this year because last year was a bit crazy. And I just thought, hey, lockdown, let's just release nearly every month. Let's do it. It was just too much. I was trying to find that balance between staying productive and trying to look after my mental health. And I think it kind of tipped the other way. So this year I've said, no, I need to just rein it in a little bit.
Mhm.
Hopefully the gigs will start to get back, back to normal and just kind of release every other kind of month. So yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, that sounds like a good plan, and I'm looking forward to listening to that song again when it comes out.
Just a quick one. Are you SJ?
Hey, we've got SJ joined.
Hi guys, this is so great. I love it. I love the song, Becky.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Great way of everybody. Like, if you haven't met before, you can meet each other to support each other.
Great.
Put some faces to names, which is exactly what I wanted for this, and for everybody watching as well, to just be able to celebrate all you incredible women who have given your time to be part of this project. I really, really appreciate it.
Don't cry.
So we are gonna bring up our first award. Very exciting. So hopefully the technology
Ooh.
works on this. The first award that we'll be bringing up is the $1 Million Award, and I'm going to attempt to share the video which I made for the awards. If it works, that's
Don't let
awesome.
the other one come on.
If it doesn't, then we're screwed.
Come on.
So here's the video. So the nominees,
Shortlisted.
shortlist of nominees. This
That's
is the
the
wrong
wrong one,
video.
Mary, come on.
Where did it go? Okay, right. This should be the right one. Wait there. Wait there. Oh, it's all gone wrong.
Why did we let you do it?
What is going on? Hold on. This is live, folks.
This is it. This is what happens.
It's life.
This should be it. Wait.
Oh, Don's just put his picture in Facebook's hearts flying up the screen for everyone.
Oh, I love that. Okay. Okay, this is not working.
Amy, what
Shall
have
we
we
just try? Oh,
Is it open?
let's fix it.
Yeah. I mean, it's me and you. Who let me and you do this?
Honestly.
Right.
Right, okay,
So,
we've got it. We're not sharing it. We're not sharing it.
we've got
Okay.
it.
We've there.
We've got it.
This, in theory, this is it.
The $1 Million
Yes!
Award.
Yay!
Wow.
Oh yes.
Sorry.
Yes,
The
yes.
winner is Miss
Miss
Ray.
So, guys, you have to pause it. Em.
Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to pause. I did not leave enough of a gap.
So, little Miss Ori can't come tonight, but she, it's a drag act from the Leeds LGBT scene. She's been around since I was going out at 14. And she has ripped people new arseholes every week.
Oh, she-
We have a little gay corner.
It's impressive.
And she's pretty impressive. And she took her time out to do. She'd stopped doing drag, and she took her time out to shave and drag up for us. So
Yeah.
well deserved, Miss Ori.
We'll be letting her know that she's won that. So we're gonna move on from that disaster of an award. Hopefully they'll go through
Pause it next
I will
time.
pause it. We will pause it next time. We're gonna move on to our next performer. This girl,
She's got the
she
best
is-
boobs in country.
apart from Miss Ori might have topped that, but hers is semi-real. She's worth the climb.
Kira, you're worth the climb.
This one is Kira Mack. She's absolutely fabulous, and I'm very, very excited to see what she has in store for us. So remember, if you're not performing, please mute your microphones. And here we go, Kira. It is all yours.
Take it away, baby.
Oh God, right. We're doing a low down profile because I'm not professional enough to have a tripod, so it's on a chair. So this one is a song I wrote last year, and it's probably going to come out, but me and the boys have we've gone basically, there's no country about it, we've just gone all out rock. So this is one of the last country songs I wrote, but it's called Hellfire and Holy Water, and I was like this. Tall, dark, and packing 6 string. Everything he does makes my whole body sing. Falling fast where I know I shouldn't fall. I should learn to get off the chrome and 2 wheels before I hit the floor. Bone dripping cloud of dust rolling in, 2 wheels on the wind like smoke. Started with that Johnny Walker Black, there was never any going back. It's like hellfire and holy water. And you can't blame me, I'm my father's daughter. As soon as I'm out, I'm back in again. Much just like this life of sin, I must just like the burn of hellfire and holy water. Hellfire and holy water. Pedal to the metal, messing with a live wire. I must just like burning time and tide. He'll have you feeling crazy, knowing we can't be, baby. He'll fill you up with love, then he'll let you down easy. He's like hellfire and holy water. And you can't blame me, I'm my father's daughter. As soon as I'm out, I'm back in again. Much just like this life of sin, I must just like the burn of hellfire and holy water. Hellfire and holy water. Either roll your own, let's get stoned. Bonnie and Clyde make you feel alive. Get you wrapped up in this fiery world. 'Cause I'm a hellfire kind of girl. It's like hellfire and holy water. You can't blame me, I'm my father's daughter. As soon as I'm out, I'm back in again. Much just like this life of sin. Much just like the burn of hellfire and holy water. Hellfire and holy water. Of hellfire and holy water. There you go.
Yeah. Ace.
That was awesome.
So good.
That song's going to be in my head for
Yes,
ages
Queen.
now.
Yeah,
That is
so
gonna be
catchy.
in my head forever.
Kira,
What I'm going to do with it yet? No,
what
that's
have
right.
you been? Where have you been all my life?
Honestly, we've been saying we're going to FaceTime for like a solid 3 months. I'm like,
I've
well,
been booked for about 5 months.
how are you getting on with that catfish and the photo shoot?
So for everyone, somebody might have made a fake profile of Kira. I don't know if anyone saw it. So I booked them in for a photo shoot. And they
You're quite quick to delete
they
their profile.
deleted their
weren't they?
profile.
Oh my god.
How are you getting on in lockdown?
Oh, it's a fucking hoot.
Always.
What a air. There's
Oh.
a light at the end of the tunnel. I can see it. We're nearly there.
Nearly
Different-
there.
Yeah,
Nearly there.
yeah, nearly there. And we have Jade Helliwell is joining us. Hey, Jade!
Hey.
Hey Jay.
I feel like as we go on and on, there's just going to be more and more
I think
amazing
Eve
women
joined us
joining.
as well. Eve joined in as well.
Okay.
She's somewhere. She was
Somewhere.
there.
Oh,
Yay!
there she is. I love this.
So-
I love this so much.
I'm going to just move on and get it out of the way because I'm sick of hearing it. Next up, we've got the lady responsible for this, the woman that's got a work ethic of a clinically insane person. is my wife. So we're just going to get her on and get her done so I can listen to you lot. Because I hear her all the time. But I want to hear you lot. So
To be honest, like I'm getting a bit this is my second drink, so we definitely need to get me out.
yeah, we need to get out of
It's gonna just go downhill. We're not gonna bother with the videos. Like it's just gonna end up. Yeah.
If she gets drunk, I'm sorry because I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm not doing it's okay. If I drink wine, then that's I'm done for.
But yeah, for you guys at home, this is Amelia Quinn, and I'm gonna go for a cig.
Hello. So I've only just worked out after a couple of honest that I can spotlight people, and I'm hoping, I can spotlight myself. Would you look at that? So I'm gonna play a song. It's not girl talk. Shocker, I know. But I'm gonna play a song that's kind of related to things girls do talk about. I know some of you have heard it already. And it's definitely George is laughing. It's definitely a very fun song. I hope you enjoy it. This one is called TOTM. Well, shit is Monday morning, and my bed sheets are a mess. I swear I am grateful, cause I ain't ready for kids yet. But damn it, where's my coffee and a hot water bottle too? And is it time to get back in bed? Is the day nearly through? I'm sorry if I had an attitude this morning going so great. Just leave me in the corner and throw some candy bars my way. Hey. Well, I love being a woman, it's inspiring and it's fun. But this is one week once a month that I really just don't want. If all I'm seeing is red and the restroom is always engaged, and if you say the wrong thing to me, like it is, okay, got it wrong. You don't have this problem, it's helping to ease the pain. And if you don't have this problem, honey, you don't get to say. Oh, damn, this is a period of my life I can do without. I guess just nature's way of saying it for another month. And I know when it's over, I'll probably want it back. But surely this ain't worse than a hot flash. Hey. So, I'm just gonna crawl in a bed with some wine and a box of tissues. And I'm not usually crazy, but right now I got some issues. I'm gonna cry it out and rewatch Friends episodes. And if you say the wrong thing to me, I can't help it if I explode. I'm counting down the days till I can wear my white denim jeans. But for now I'll stay in sweatpants, you know I'm still a beauty queen. Hey. Oh, damn, this is a period of my life I can do without. But I guess just nature's way of saying it for another month. And I know when it's over, yeah, I'll probably want it back. But surely this ain't worse than a hot flash. Hey, hey. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Does anybody got tampons? Oh, thank you. Anytime anybody has had a tampon.
Oh my god, I love that.
That's so good.
Honestly, it's so good. I love it.
There you go, that's a
love
snippet of what girls actually talk about in case anybody was interested. Becky's like, I need some wine after that.
You got Ems. Have you got any new music coming up? I mean, she did a saloon session and I heard her say something like 10 days for new music.
I don't know. We'll have to see, won't we?
Are you all right? You've just sung with like how many people?
I think it's everybody in the interviews just kept asking me what's next, and I felt so pressured. So you know, it might be 9 days.
9 days, people, you heard it. 9 days. So we are going to move on to the Lip Sync Legend Award.
I'm very excited.
What we've basically done, we put everybody in every category. Okay, and then we've whittled it down to the
top
top three. Just so you know, Emmy doesn't know who's won. I do. I feel so.
I'm as surprised as
So,
anybody else.
We're gonna roll it out, and
We're gonna try and roll it out. Try and make it.
You can do this. You can do this.
Yes.
Yeah,
pause
okay,
it this
we're gonna
time.
pause it this time. Ready,
So,
set.
lip sync legend. We have Joey Clarkson, Kira Mack, and Emma Moore.
Yes.
We have a drum roll, ladies. Joey
Yay! Yes, Joey.
Yes, yes,
It's been so long since I've won any award. Like, this is amazing. I'd like to thank Amelia for sitting through the whole thing with me when I insisted on using my actual camera instead of the webcam, and then made my session like 3 times longer. That's amazing. I'm so happy. I did. That's great.
So Joey, what have you got any news? What have you got coming up? Can we hear?
Oh, I wish I had musical news coming up, to be honest. Like, we were so active in the past year because we were just like, that was our coping mechanism for being locked inside. It was kind of like focus on pumping out new music. And I think we like wrote and recorded 5 during the lockdown. And now that we've hit now, we're kind of like, you know, it would be really nice to just step back for a bit and actually breathe. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to step back and breathe and do some more writing and just focus on like writing some really strong material, and then kind of picking what we want to do next based on that. So yeah, nothing in the immediate future, but hopefully maybe by the fall or whatnot.
Step back and breathe. Can't relate.
There's a few people on here, so DC, Linda, they're all saying like this is the ultimate Zoom call.
This is essentially what I did for the music video, but with everybody.
Oh, I see what you did now.
Do you see what I did?
Late to the party as always.
So we are going to attempt to have an advert because, we're just going to let Sally in. Sally is here.
Let her in and say that. So we're
going to attempt to have an advert. If I press the right video, then that would be great.
We're trying to promote a few businesses within the country scene. So, because we think
because there's some really good support out there. There's some really
support.
great female-led businesses out there who deserve the support. Independent businesses, they need our support, especially at the moment, especially with the past year that we've had. I think it's incredibly important to support those independent businesses, and they just put their heart and soul into these things. And like we know, we do a little jig when we get merch orders. So do they. They do a little jig when they get something or any sort of support. So we're going to try and run this ad. Hopefully it works.
There are only 30 seconds, guys.
They're only little. Oh, here goes. Oh, it's gone again. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore.
We'll put you in charge.
I don't know who put me. Wait there. Hold on. Bear with me.
Hiya,
I've
Sally,
lost
by
it.
the way.
I'm gonna try this. We'll run this one. So I think
Did that freeze?
Yeah, I couldn't see anything moving.
Oh,
It was just music, but no.
oh, good.
It was a nice musical interlude.
It was
Nice.
Yeah.
What was that?
It was nice music. Yeah.
But it was
Ice cream, popcorn.
Enjoy.
again.
Let's try it one
see
more
if this
time.
works any better. And if it doesn't, then we'll work with it. Can we see that?
yes.
Okay.
Ooh. That's so good.
Thanks, guys.
Chelsea, you don't have a hat
Lovely.
order. You need to go get one. She's
I'm
taking
like,
it.
Yes.
order.
Go get one.
I ordered mine today. Yes, I can't wait.
That's amazing. So these, you know, these are independent businesses, and we really do a jig, don't we, George? When we get an order.
Oh yeah.
And I know you have loads of fun creating them because you're always telling me how much fun you're having.
It gets a bit sad, doesn't it?
No, it's
No.
great. I love it.
Send her a message, be like, I'm
I
burning
would
it.
never wear. I would never wear a hat like this. I'm only wearing it because you made it.
She looks wonderful.
It's the only
So-
reason.
We are going to move on to our next performer.
She's the cutest girl in country.
Tammy loves her.
I think she's sweet.
I met her when I invited her to do a Whiskey Kisses round, and she was just the warmest and loveliest person. And that is why I was so excited to bring her onto this project and onto this live stream. So can we please give it up for Shannon Hines?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure when I clicked onto the Zoom, I just automatically pressed the button that you do when you do a normal Zoom call. So I don't think this mic is the one I'm using. I'm gonna leave it there just in case. But bear with me, the audio might be terrible. I'm gonna sing a girl power song because it's the most girl power song I've got. This is the perfect time for it. This is about a woman being wronged. It doesn't take long to give your heart to someone. It doesn't take long to trust who you think's the right one. Trust me, it doesn't take long for a woman scorned to act on. Trust me, he won't show up there, but he might want to get a move on. Here it comes, nothing hurts like a woman scorned. Like the fire, let it burn. It's a woman scorned. I bet he regrets it now. I'm about to turn his lights out. That's right, he didn't see me. Well, he's about to feel me. Here it comes, nothing hurts like a woman scorned. Like the fire, let it burn. It's a woman scorned. A woman scorned. Here it comes, nothing hurts like a woman scorned. Like the fire, let it burn. It's a woman scorned. Here it comes, nothing hurts like a woman scorned. Like the fire, let it burn. It's a woman scorned. Yay! Thank you.
Oh, awesome.
Shannon, why are you so cute?
Am I? I don't think so.
I just want to like squeeze your cheeks when I sing this. Look at you.
Weird me singing like a really sassy, horrible song, isn't it?
What have you been up to, mate?
Oh, do you know what? Just like everyone else, just plodding along, really. Been in the studio, music-wise, I've been in the studio.
Yes.
Yeah, just like not as much as Becky. Like Becky is like music all the time, like every other month.
You've got a bed in the studio.
But there's music coming out for the rest of the year, so yeah.
That's so cool. That's so good to hear. I'm very, very excited to hear it.
Well, I'm excited to hear yours. That last song is so good.
So good.
That was so good. That's like everyone's jam.
I feel like it's like a Loretta Lynn kind of vibe.
Yes,
Yeah.
it so is. It so is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So-
That is a compliment. So we're going to have a bit of an interview section as well, because not everybody, well, she is an artist as well, but not everybody came onto this project sort of the artist capacity. Some people were invited because they run amazing businesses and campaigns and just stand for some really awesome things in the music industry. and out of the music industry. So this person that we're going to bring on and have a little chat with and find out.
She's got the best guitar. She's got
her.
better guitar than any of you guys. What? Did you not?
No.
Oh, I got it mixed up.
Okay.
She has. The little guitar solo.
Oh, no, he's right, yeah.
Do you know what I mean, Eve? Do you know what I mean? Gosh, she's got the best guitar. If anyone watched the video, you will have seen Eve's guitar solo with the like.
So I have no idea how it's going to work because we're going to chat, but we might just have to
have Eve on the screen.
Basically, I know how we're going to do it. We'll do speakers. So if
Oh.
everybody else stays muted and Eve can unmute and we'll go on speaker, we'll just switch between us.
I'm just going to shut these doors, ladies, because the reason why I had to keep going in and out is I'm feeding the baby at the same time. So I'm like turning it off and like making sure she's eating.
That is a badass woman right there.
That is
multitasking.
Multitasking. Who have we got on there? Everyone introduced.
We've got Eve. We've got Eve. So
yeah, is it me?
It is you. So Eve, do you want to tell us about your t-shirt because that's very relevant?
Cheers.
Boom.
Boom. Don't make me snort. So yes, I have recently launched a campaign for the equality of women in the music industry. Hence this t-shirt. So it's a t-shirt campaign, and the reason why I wanted to do a visible campaign is because when I qualified to be a sound engineer like years ago, I did my dissertation on the lack of sound engineers, and 20 years later, basically, it's not much different. There are loads of female-led groups on social media for singers, songwriters, producers, engineers, but they're still not really visible to upcoming young artists or producers, and there are no women getting to the level that they need to, like, because it's run by white middle-aged men.
That is true.
Yeah, it's true. And so I'm not sure if you know what I did on International Women's Day. Is I got some amazing mastering engineers that are absolutely huge in the industry from all over the world, and we had conversations rather than what they do. It was about how men can be allies to women in the studio environment, because male behavior in a studio environment is a massive thing. Why women are only reaching a certain level and not past it, and also how men can be allies to women as well, and have that conversation. Producers,
it's a conversation. That's what I've been trying to, in the interviews and stuff for Girl Talk, I've been trying to say, if we're constantly screaming at each other about who's wrong, then we're not ever gonna.
Yeah, it's not about, because basically when people buy the t-shirt, I then have an interview with them because I want to actually create a book of each woman's story through the industry. So in these interviews, I say this, what do you think the problem is? And it's a mixture of society, years and years and years of this, men need to be this way, women need to be this way, male behavior, and the fact that women also have a specific behavior, learnt behavior. It's all learnt behavior. So men, they have to act in a dominant way, and their ego takes a lot of space. Women naturally kind of go into themselves slightly and are very more apologetic when they're in a situation with guys, and they don't, stand their ground. And we all do it. And the conversation shouldn't be a woman's to have. Men should be having conversations with other men. Yes. So one of the things that I did in International Women's Day, I had Steve Bowman up, who's a mastering engineer for Michael Jackson, Prince, Eminem, Dr. Dre, huge artists. He purposely made a conscious decision to interview 2 up-and-coming DIY female artists, talk about their journey, and nothing to do with him. He purposely wanted to do that and ask them, how can I be an ally to you? How can I help your situation being a woman? And this is the conversation I want to keep having. And I know that he's someone who will talk to other men about it. So the campaign is literally about, raising awareness for everyone in the industry, every type of job role, and I'm doing it through a t-shirt campaign, and then all the proceeds from that go back into training young women in production and songwriting. So yeah,
I love it. Eve, I've got a few people in the comments that are asking where they can buy the t-shirts, so where can they grab them?
Perfect. So you can get the t-shirts from my website. Is www.peakmusic.uk. Yeah, all proceeds.
We will put that link on Emmy's page, the Sunday Roast page. Hopefully the other girls might.
Yeah, and if not, you can find me anywhere on socials under Peak Music UK, or I've just created a _the_unheard Instagram for all the images that I've got so far. But yeah,
that's it.
I take my hat off to you. Here you go.
Thank you so much for
you.
being part of this and for coming on and talking about this.
You guys are the nuts. I love it. Brilliant. And I wrote 2 country songs last year, so if anyone wants to do a collab as well,
there you go.
I'll do one with you. I mean, it would be fire.
Yeah.
Brilliant. I think that's definitely an opportunity that we should take up. And like there's anyone in the comments saying, if you want to grab a t-shirt, I'll post a link to the website, but please do, because it's obviously supporting something really amazing and really crucial, especially at the moment. Like with the
we need to work together.
Yeah, we do. We really do. So
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna change the view again.
Thank you, Eve.
You're welcome, ladies. You're welcome.
So we are going to have another performance and then an award, and this performance is just bound to be amazing.
She's Dolly Parton. She's basically Dolly Parton's love child.
She is basically a mini Dolly Parton. I think that is very suited.
She knows who she is.
She does. Can we please give it up for, let me find the spotlight, Katie Head.
Woo! If anyone knows Dolly, by the way, and could introduce us, I would really appreciate it. I think that she's absolutely amazing. So thanks, Tammy. I'm gonna play a song called The Kiss. So here we go. Hope everyone can hear me. You taste just like cinnamon and coffee. And I've been spending all my time and money to make you love me. And I've been living in a trance since you started this day. I'm daydreaming, daydreaming. Got me feeling away I can't understand. Daydreaming, daydreaming. Don't know if you know it, but you know it. You're like a first class ticket to taking up. Oh yeah, you give me a little, leave me wanting more. Didn't know what I missed, know what I
another one that's stuck in my head again.
See, I don't have to ask Katie what she's up to because I had her on Sunday roast
You
sessions.
did.
And do you know what? She took the questions like a boss.
Like,
Like,
answered them
nobody.
so
Like, I've
well
had
and
I've had a few people on, and Katie was just a boss with a roasting.
quick.
I was so impressed, Katie.
Fun. It was so much fun. Thank you for having me.
So, okay.
We have an award coming up, girls.
Let me just set the video so that it's set up properly, shall we?
Yes.
And not fail again.
Yes. So our next one is for the Dancing Queen Award. And I nominate the top 3 have come through as Emmy Quinn,
Yeah.
Sharon Hines, and Mama P. Drum roll, please.
Is Mama P! Mama P! How do you feel?
Oh,
You
well,
Right.
I'd like to thank my mum and my dad and well, thank you so much. Dancing Queen. Oh my God, I'm so cool.
You have fans, Mama P.
Very well deserved.
I think it was the leather jacket.
It was the leather. It's got to be the leather jacket. And then
Personally,
Sass.
Thank you so much. I have to say, girls, when Emilia said, could you do this for me? I'll say, yeah, sure. And about 5 seconds later, I thought, oh, what did I do? And then I suddenly thought, I can't sing. Because you see, that doesn't come from me at all. Nobody in my family can hold a tune. And I thought, oh my God, I can't sing. And then, of course, lip sync, I thought, oh, thank goodness for that. And then there was this real panic about trying to keep up with the words because I don't know, I thought it was so fast and so difficult. You should have practiced
Well, you did
the
amazing.
mirror. You should have seen my setup. I had the worst blue tacked on the mirror and I had, oh, it was just, I thought, no way. Why do I always say yes to Emilia?
That's a perk of being an only child.
Well done. Well done.
I'm glad I did it. It was fun. And you guys were just amazing. It's so much fun, that video. I loved it.
Well, thank you for being part of it.
I've got a question from DC for you all. He wants to know what your favourite lyric of Girl Talk was. So in whatever order you want, girls, let's be as chaotic as we can.
Hot tub.
Oh, I was just gonna say the same thing.
Hot tub. It's got to be
Yes.
that line, yeah. I ran to that unmute button just then.
Hot tub.
Hot tub.
I think that's been probably the most
Yeah.
popular lyric.
I must say, like, obviously Emmy did you all through Zoom and stuff. I had a blast watching you lot. As soon as you turn the camera off, I'd like jump in bedroom and I'd just be
She's like,
laughing.
are we doing one today?
I'm laughing my tits off at you all. I
It
thought
was so
brilliant.
much fun. If anybody that doesn't know how the video was filmed, it was done via Zoom, so kind of like this, but 1-to-1. And I would send them the track and the words to lip sync to and turn my camera off and screen record it. So they were just performing to a blank Zoom screen.
So weird. So weird.
Yeah, pretty much everyone just went, this is really weird.
Oh,
Oh, amazing. Everyone just did so good. You all just performed your hearts out and it was just the best thing. But watching like behind the scenes and just watch it going on to like just lip sync.
Might
Give
be
it
the
your
best
all.
thing I've ever done in my life. Like literally, when that finished, I was just like, "Oh God, what have I done?" And then because you never sent it to us beforehand, I was just like,
I
"Oh,
didn't.
no, I was
And that was
I
my
did.
idea. I was like, don't
no
let them see
idea.
it. Don't let anyone see it.
I had so much fear the day it came out. I was just like, "Oh God, what am I going to look like?"
Yeah.
I think I got off lucky with like my little bit at the end because I've got to say, like, I had so much anxiety about what I was going to look like.
I'm so glad that Winnie made it in. Winnie the dog.
Winnie made it.
Winnie was my favourite.
Winnie just had
What a
all the
babe.
sass. Winnie
What a
did
babe.
not want to be there.
She didn't. She did not. But she looks great.
I'm too cool for this. Right. Okay.
Jade, I'm glad you didn't have the cat at that point because you could have brought the cat on.
Which one we're talking about? Because there
You
are
can't-
many gathering down here now.
Jade is being adopted by cats at the moment. If you haven't seen her Instagram stories, you should
It's a great
definitely.
line.
We're going to do
No,
top.
I should probably confess, my mum turned up today and she was like, with the cat on her arm, and then she dropped the cat. I was like, we've killed somebody's cat. And it ran out of the house. I was like, we've taken it too far too soon. We should have done room by room. You've brought him straight in the house and you've probably broken the cat's neck. So yeah, if you live near me and your cat's damaged, it won't me.
That is brilliant. Oh my goodness. Right, we're gonna attempt another advert. This should be fun. These guys are awesome. We're just gonna go and share the screen.
Everyone knows it.
Jinx it. Here we go. Right, we're in. Yeah, it worked. Bells and Girls are brilliant, and they show all the independent artists in the scene so much support. So they are fantastic. Definitely check them out if you haven't heard of them before. You will discover many, many great artists on their platform.
So we've got one more performance, and we're going to do a quick 5-minute break. And what we're going to do after the performance is just turn this camera off, and mute your mics, go do your wee, have your drinks, do what you need to do, come back, and then we'll start back again. Yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is she's just won an award for lip syncing. Like, is she actually going to sing? Joey Clarkson.
She didn't win an award. Oh no, she did win the award. I was on the
Don't take it away from me, Amelia. Oh.
Is this going to be you singing, or is it a backing track?
It's going to be Peter. He's behind this curtain here. He's been waiting all night for his moment. He would be so uncomfortable with that.
Yes, ladies and gents, we've got Joey Clarkson. She's going to sing as well.
Thanks. Oh, this is so much fun, everybody. I'm not going to lie. It's a bit nerve-wracking because everybody on here is just incredible. It's like, honestly, it's full of so many really inspiring people. And it's nice that the Bells and Gals advert just ran, because Bells and Gals really was my first introduction to the country music scene over here in the UK. And it introduced me to so many of the lovely people I call my friends now. And the people who I haven't personally met now or yet are people that, like, I listen to their music because of Bells and Gals. So it's really cool to have that. And thanks, Bells and Gals. And thanks, Amelia, for involving me in this. I'm going to sing my latest single. So we released this a month ago, which is bonkers. I can't believe it's been a month. And it's called Cheating Man. Notice is the way he looks you down with one thumb tucked behind his belt, which draws your eyes to you know well. It's not about the things you're saying, it's about the trash he talks. Don't wanna know your name, hun, not up for conversation. Men like that when they're looking at ya, there's one thing they're shooting after. Look out for the cheating man with the wedding band. Look out for the hiccups and what he caught up in his attention, girl, he's too far gone to mention the wife at home, the kids that he can't stand. Look out for the cheating man. He's got a face for movies and got the arms that match what you give to have him hold ya. But remember what I told ya, call him out and he's got a story, how she left him broken heart and all. But men like that when they're looking at ya, well, there's one thing they're shooting after. Look out for the cheating man with the wedding band. Look out for the hiccups and what he says. 'Cause, well, you're caught up in his attention, girl, he's too far gone to mention the wife at home and the kids that he can't stand. Look out for the cheating man. Look out for the cheating man. Look out for the cheating man. Look out. It don't matter is the way he looks you down. Look out for the cheating man with the wedding band. Look out for the hiccups and what he says. Look out for the cheating man with the wedding band. Look out. 'Cause though you're caught up in his attention, girl, he's too far gone to mention the wife at home and the kids that he can't stand. Look out for the cheating man.
Yes.
Woo! Thanks.
Cheryl, we've got Rachel in the house.
Rachel's here. Yeah.
We're just in time for a break. We're going to take a 5-minute break.
No, we're not, because I'm going to have a chat with
We're going to have a
Joey.
chat with Joey. After don't go anywhere.
I'm the
Honestly,
host. I'm the
Someone
host.
take this off.
Joey,
Yeah.
what are you up to?
What am I up to? I just I don't know if everybody saw me in the little tiny box up there, but I was like, our dinner was late because it didn't cook fast enough. So I, for the whole first hour, was just sitting there like stuffing my face. And I thought about turning the screen off, but I was like, no. Everybody can watch me chew.
Have you got any music news? Anything?
No, it's just on on hold this year, really. We're taking a break. We're just gonna do some writing, kind of really put a plan together and make sure we're like prepared for the releases and stuff. I feel like we were moving at a speed where we were just kind of just barely keeping up with ourselves because we wanted to keep releasing, but it wasn't necessarily with any kind of strategy. It was all personally just to keep us distracted from what was happening. So I'd like to like take some time to purposefully and intentionally make some decisions for my music career. And so that's kind of what we're going to do. We're going to sit back, write a bunch, hopefully do some more collaborations. I would love to do like co-writing with other people and help them elevate their careers as well. Really focused on YouTube and growing the music business side of like my passion as well right now, which is great. So yeah, lots of different avenues that are kind of related to music, but not necessarily related to releasing my own music in the next couple of months because I need a break.
We all need a break sometimes. I need a break from Emmy's music.
I was just gonna say it kind of segues nicely into I think all of us probably need to pee at this point. I need a break. I need to pee.
What we're gonna do, guys, just whip your cameras and your mics off. We'll have 5 minutes and we'll all come back, yeah?
For those of you watching, don't go anywhere.
Don't go
We'll be
anywhere.
back
Stay
5
on the
minutes.
stream.
Go have a safety wee, go make a drink, and we will be back really soon. Thank you so much for joining
Thank
so
you.
far. Woo! Hello.
All right, guys.
So we'll just wait for everybody to come back from their leave. Oh, hello, everybody's here.
DC, whilst everyone's waiting, I'll give you 5 uses for a staple and no
Okay.
staples. A weapon, a paperweight. Fuck. An ornament. Could look nice, just sit on your desk, pretending you do staple, but you don't. A weapon, because you always need 2 weapons, and it can't be a gun because it's got no staples. A nunchuck.
That's a weapon.
It's a nunchuck.
That is so poor, so poor.
Don't you start dancing,
Alright.
Queen.
Oh,
You have tack.
Welcome back, girls. Have we all had a wee and emptied our bladders? Kira,
we have.
it kind of looked like you had a leg and a leg, but it's the corner of a chair. I thought you had like your
Kira's
long
munching.
legs.
Kira's just like, you know what? I'm here just to watch now. My job is done.
I don't want you have to listen to me shoe, but I bet give us.
Are you eating nugs?
No, I bet cookies because I'm a housewife now.
She's settling down, people.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome back. How is everyone? Everyone good? Good.
Everyone's
So everyone's good. Everyone's like,
good.
Tommy, shut up. So we're going to kick off with a performance from the woman behind the hat.
The maker of hats.
The maker of hats.
The singer of
The
songs.
singer of songs.
The decorator of rooms.
The queen of gifts. And it
Queen of
is
gifts.
Georgia Nevada.
Woo!
I've never been called a queen of gifts before.
No, it's actually no. I think I got it wrong. It's Will that's the king of gifts.
I think Will is the king of gifts, to be honest. He's got a talent.
On a technicality.
Yeah, no, I'm honoured. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. So this song is a new one, and it's called "Sin on a Shoestring." I hope you guys like it. This is scary. He just tried to show me a gift, and I just completely ignored him. Concentrating, Will. I called him up at 2 a.m. just looking for myself again. A white night to soothe my lonely soul. You were laying next to him, no idea who I could have been. I'm lonely, but never felt more alone. 2 shots of a bottle to go. Oh no, why am I drinking a shot through a heart like a stone? Oh, what the hell are you thinking? He's a top shelf, sit around still, so with his lips on your heart and a lack of a backbone. Looking back, he's a sin on a shoestring. I wouldn't do what he said when he would, think he don't think we'll ever be through. But I know what he's saying to you, 'cause he's saying it to me too. Saying it to me too. Same hand, a different date, and the stories that we both made, different sides of the same coin. Your heads and I'll be tails, flip us both and we won't fail. Lipstick stains, a glass tonight. 2 shots of a bottle to go. Oh no, why are we drinking a shot through a heart like a stone? Oh, what the hell are we thinking? He's a top shelf, sit around still, so with his lips on your heart and a lack of a backbone. Looking back, he's a sin on a shoestring. I wouldn't do what he said when he would, think he don't think we'll ever be through. But I know what he's saying to you, 'cause he's saying it to me too. Saying it to me too. By the end he said we're head on heels, got this old guitar and spinning wheels. You placed your bet, she threw you away, so save your tears for another day.
'cause he's a top shelf, sit around still. So with his hips on your heart and a lack of a backbone, looking back, he's a sin on a shoestring. Wouldn't do what he said when he would, then he don't think we'll ever be through. But I know what he's saying to you, 'cause he's saying it to me too. 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 I think I've had too many glasses of wine.
That was great.
You know, when
Cheers.
you're playing a song and you're like, what am I doing? what comes next?
Georgia, what are you up to at the moment? Because you said that's a new song. Have we got any plans?
It is a new song. It's a new song. Maybe. I think I'm doing that thing where
Mainly
you try
when
and
it's
take
like
a
start,
break. I'm definitely doing that thing where you try and take a break and you just completely fail at taking a break. But I'm okay with that. So yeah, it's just gonna be a bit longed out till the next one, but definitely coming at some point. Some point, maybe, possibly.
I love that. I love how cryptic these get. Because we're artists, we know what it's like. We get asked, what's next for you? Like, can't tell you yet. Exactly what you're doing for like the next 3 months.
I've told myself I can't say anything.
Like, especially when we manage ourselves as well, and we have.
A lot of you guys are DIY artists, though, aren't you? I think
pretty much all of us are.
All of you.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're all insane.
This is
Does that mean
literally?
Technically, does that mean I'm a DIY PT?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I would say so.
I don't like that.
DIY.
Yeah, it makes me uncomfortable. So it's an awards night. We've got awards, and obviously you guys brought in the props. So
There was some serious.
There were some
props
serious
used.
props. So the next award is the Props to You Award.
Yeah.
And the nominations are...
You're ahead of me.
I am ahead of enemies. I'm ahead of enemies.
There's no guarantees the screen will work.
We've got
Okay.
the top 3 came in at Georgia Nevada, Eve, and Poppy Fardell.
Yes. And
the winner
the winner
is
is-
drumroll, Louise
Louise
Parker.
Woo!
I think you got the thing mixed up,
What thing?
because it said Poppy.
Oh, did you say Poppy on one of them?
Yeah, you do.
That's what you get for doing things last minute.
But yeah, Louise Parker, well done. She can't be here. She's got a lot on.
She has got a lot on at the
She's
moment.
one of our NHS legends, so we will let her off.
Yes.
She's fighting the good cause against fucking COVID.
We will
Just so
let
you
her
know,
off.
guys, I'm now a qualified COVID rehabilitation coach. So if any of you get long COVID, please come to me. I will rebuild your lungs.
To be honest,
Hey,
we all get
aw.
rebuilding.
And a
If
smoke.
not, I will just rebuild you anyway.
We need rebuilding for stage. We're also out of practice.
But yeah, if anyone is looking for it, I'm going to plug my fucking self. I do online PT. I've got really good at online PT.
She's gone.
So if you want anything, if you want to get back in shape for the stage, because I know you're all booking gigs on the slide. I know you are. I know all of you are. You've all got gigs lined up.
Have we?
Don't know what you mean.
I know all of you are.
Direct me in the direction of these gigs.
My house. No, only kidding. So we've got another performance. No, we don't. We have an advert.
Oh, no.
We've got
Oh,
an
we do,
advert.
yeah. We've got an
Sorry,
advert.
girls, we've got an advert. And then
I'm not the only one getting it wrong this time. I feel comforted by that.
There you go. There you go, Em. I messed up.
You messed it up. Thank you. That makes me feel better. This person is a massive supporter of everybody in the UK country music scene and overseas as well.
He doesn't get paid.
He doesn't get paid. He
out of
does
the
his
love.
bit. And he definitely shows massive enthusiasm for all of us. So I wanted to include him in the Little Ad Spaces. If you haven't heard of him before, please go check him out. He is fabulous.
Hey everybody, I'm Dom from the Country Chat with Dom podcast and radio show. Thank you all for tuning in to this stream tonight, and it's amazing work what Amelia Quinn has done in terms of the Girl Talk single, as well as these awards and live streams. So be sure to listen to Country Chat with Dom, where I've spoken to Amelia and plenty of the other artists and artist management and radio presenters who are involved with the Girl Talk single. Be sure to check me out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey!
So make sure you go check out Country Chats with Dom on wherever you get your podcasts. As I said, they are fabulous. They are in depth. They are funny.
They are pretty funny.
They are very funny. And he just is a massive supporter of us. I think we can all agree on that. So thank you very much to Dom for being
Hello, Fardell.
We have Poppy in the house.
How are you?
Hello, lovely friends. How are we all? So sorry I'm late.
That's all right.
Have you just been chilling and thought, I'll just, just be a diva. Just be a diva.
Yeah, I just thought I'd make an entrance.
So, what performance? We have got SJ Martin. And she's normally got about another 20 people around her. In the form of Morgan Way.
20 people.
5.
Yeah, just 5.
My maths is not good. I went to counselling at school. My maths is not good.
Neither is mine, babe. Neither is mine.
So here we go. Take it away, SG.
Cool. Thanks, guys. So yeah, in Morgan Way we do a lot of kind of like rocky Americana stuff, and since we couldn't all be together, I've kind of gone a bit folky and a bit like more chilled out. So I'm not going to be growling. And this one's quite a soft one. I just wrote it like last week, so I might be singing some weird lines when I forget the words. But yeah, it's called Paper Rock. When it's all a blur, cannot speak the words, save it to the bitter end. It's playing on my mind, tricks me every time, but I know I'll keep running back again. You be paper, I'll be rock, wild like water in a flood. My mountain top, I'll be climbing up. We try to break the mold, like fire we unfold. Ashes in the wind, we fly. Together but apart, still a beating heart. I'm calling for you tonight. You be paper, I'll be rock, wild like water in a flood. My mountain top, I'll be climbing up. Ooh. See you in a dream, lying next to me, a story to be lost in time. Keep searching for a soul till we're grey and old. I'll never stop chasing mine. You be paper, I'll be rock, wild like water in the flood. My mountains I'll be climbing up. I'll be climbing up. Climbing up. Climbing up.
Beautiful. That was
Thanks,
so pretty.
I was getting really out of breath. Has anyone else completely lost their stamina?
That's what I'm here for.
From like, no, but like,
Yeah.
from,
So, Esther, you said you've been writing more. You've been writing more sort of folky stuff. Are you thinking of releasing any?
maybe.
I'm asking all we all know because of our answer. We're just like maybe.
I would just like to publicly apologise to Sally because I messed up the timings and it was supposed to be Sally and not Esther. So
She just
Right.
I just thought
kind of
Esther.
went Esther.
I mean, I'm knocking on now, guys. I'm 34. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
Yeah, no, I wasn't ready for it. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
I looked and I was like, oh no.
So I apologise publicly to you both.
Fine.
Um,
We're professionals, Tammy, don't you worry.
I mean, it's live. It's live. This makes it authentic.
so, what's that?
Second Corona.
Yeah, I've been waiting a while. Cracked open another one.
I love it so much.
So yeah, as you might have guessed, guys, next up we've got Sally.
Sally,
fabulous. Take it away, girl.
Do you know, I actually thought, I was thinking about what song I should play, and I kind of feel like it would be more fun for the audience if we actually kept it on the gallery view and we could play a little drinking game.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's do it. I am down for this.
For anyone who's not drinking, you
We're
can
there.
just smirk along. But for those of you at home, if you're drinking, this is going to be a game called Never Have I Ever. And the rules are very simple. If I say something I haven't done, never have I ever drank a beer. If you've done it, you take a swig of your drink. So
you can not drink on that one.
We'll give it a go. I mean, it doesn't mean I haven't done these things, by the way. Here we go. There's a lot of lyrics to this. Never have I ever kissed my boss, never ever have I lost my phone, never ever have I texted my ex just for sex, never ever have I got drunk, never have I ever got drunk on my own, never have I ever bought a shot for the girl at the front of the bar, playing the guitar, never have I ever gone to bed when the sun's up, drinking all night, I'm never ever gonna grow up. 1, 2, never have I ever regretted anything I did. Time we spend is only time wasted, so let's get wasted. Never have I ever smoked a joint, never ever saw the point, never ever did I oversleep, never have I ever been late, never ever procrastinate, never ever have I overate, never have I ever kissed a girl and a guy and a girl in a night, never ever have I lied, never have I ever mixed my drinks, and never have I cheated, oops, and never have I ever regretted anything I did. Time we spend is only time wasted, so let's get wasted. Never have I ever regretted anything I did. Time we spend is only time wasted, so let's get wasted. This is normally work, but unfortunately my Charlie Flowers is not a girl, so we thought we'd leave him out tonight. Okay, there's one more verse, and if you're playing along at home, you should have probably finished your drink by now, if you're being honest with me. People aren't always honest with me, and that's a problem. I usually end up writing a song about them then. There's something in this one for everyone. Never have I ever gone home sober, never been hung over, never have I sang in the shower, Netflix for hours, never have I ever cared. Never have I ever danced around naked, never have I faked it, never have I told you that. Never have I ever watched the Girl Talk Awards, I never have I ever played this game. Never have I ever regretted anything I did. Time we spend is on a time wasted, so let's get wasted. Never have I ever regretted anything I did. Time we spend is on a time wasted, so let's get wasted. Never have I ever regretted anything I did. I did. Time we spend is on a time wasted, so let's get wasted. Never have I ever regretted anything I did. I did. Time we spent is only time wasted, so let's get wasted. Never have I ever took a shot. I normally play this bit, but I can't. Never have I ever took a shot. Never have I ever took a shot. Take a shot or bite me a shot. Never have I ever took a shot. Holler and swallow. Hey, oh, hey, oh. Never have I ever drank a beer. We could play this all night, but I want to drink my beer. Cheers.
Yeah. I'm going to reevaluate my life choices because I drank 2 beers and had to pour a gin.
You know what?
You're my
kind
kind
of
of
girl,
guys-
Tammy.
I remember when you guys smashed that.
What's that?
I remember when you guys smashed that Buckle and Boots. It was awesome.
Problem is, usually I'm really drunk at Buckle and Boots as well. So
it was awesome.
Anyone that can achieve all these things in one weekend as well, I'm proud of you if you can.
I would just like to say, Mother, I'm sorry. You never saw anything. Erase that from your memory. Okay. That's
Emmy, what did you
really
take a
funny.
drink on?
Oh.
To be honest, Sally, that was fucking brilliant. I love that song. It's one of my favourites.
And we will be releasing it at some point, hopefully this year.
I can put it on a Friday night, you know, house party, right?
You know, we've recorded it. We had half of our album recorded before we went into lockdown, and we would have been due to have finished the album last year, but it just didn't happen. So we're currently in the process of home recording.
Yes.
It's done. And so half of the album is like studio, and the other half we've managed to do at home. And we're hoping you won't be able to tell which way around the tracks are.
You won't. And so that means it's the Gasoline Matches album.
Yeah.
Exclusive! I can't even say it's exclusive because I've been promising this for about 2 years now. So it's coming eventually.
Sally, well done, babe. Thank you so much for waiting a little bit longer.
I'll wait forever for you, Tammy. Don't you worry.
So we've got the Sass Queen Award coming up.
This
and there is no doubt in my mind for this one. Are we ready?
We're ready.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm drunk after that one.
Okay, right.
So the nominations for Sass Queen are Joey Clarkson, Kira Mack, Emmy Q. And the winner, drum roll,
is
Kira Mack!
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi. Sorry, I'm just rolling a fag.
You see your sassy bitch.
Case in point. Kira,
Yeah. Did I win Sass Queen?
You
won
did.
Sass Queen.
You did.
Well,
By a landslide, baby.
you got to be good at something, aren't you, really?
what have you been up to lately apart from caring for a child?
Who gave you a small child?
Honestly, I ask myself this most days. It's Rachel's sister's baby, so it's Rachel's nephew.
Oh, mate.
But we have a riot. I think we're very much on the same level.
What, you and the baby?
Yeah, yeah, me and the baby. We've got a mutual understanding.
I love it.
That is what you need.
Sally said never have I ever had a beer in when you can't have a beer.
So you can't drink to that, right?
You've got some maternal instincts.
Well, somewhat like that. I think it's the boobs, if I'm honest. But no, I haven't been up to really much. I mean, everybody says like I've been going really hard during lockdown. I've been writing loads of songs. I've wrote about 4.
Hey.
I don't know.
But that's
four's more than I can write, mate.
I haven't seen my band. I haven't done anything really, but I'm like raring to go. I'm like ready to get back up and running.
Well, from what I've seen when because we gigged together back in August.
Yeah.
The very small period of time where you were allowed to go and gig indoors, and we did an indoor gig. And from what I've seen, you showed me a few snippets, and from what I've seen, we are expecting great things from you.
Oh, thank you. It's heavy. It's heavy riffage. I've let basically
it's
just
sassy.
Yeah.
It's full of sass.
But yeah, we hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully
it will.
We can gig and everything again and get in the studio and write some stuff and hit the ground running, because let's face it, we've all been bored shitless.
Yeah, that is not wrong.
Just a little bit.
So
we have a little advert coming up.
We do.
And if you're an artist, you might want to have a little look at it, because it's really exciting.
Yeah, and this is the first time this is going to be talked about.
This is an exclusive.
So I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not going to lie, but here goes.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
So Quinny, you run Whiskey Kisses.
I run Whiskey Kisses.
You normally do gigs, which
we do.
I think the majority of these people have performed on.
A lot of these people have performed at Whiskey Kisses gigs.
What the
and if they
fuck
haven't,
are you
we will
doing
get them.
now?
So obviously, in the past year now, we haven't really been able to gig properly, not in the venues that I've been using as well, because I run from fairly small venues. We're quite intimate, cozy.
You'd be allowed about 3 people in an audience.
Probably. But what that's given me time to do is sort of plan something. I've always had the view of expanding Whiskey Kisses into something a little bit bigger. And basically what I've seen is a gap in the market for educating artists, up and coming artists that have been doing it for a while, educating them on how to run their shit. Because there's a lot of services out there, you can go hire them and they'll do it for you, but you have no clue whether they're any good, what they're actually doing. And so there are definitely some great ones. Some of the businesses are in here right now, but there are definitely some bad ones too. And I think knowledge is power at the end of the day. And so that's kind of what I'm aiming to do with Whiskey Kisses, is to educate up and coming, or us that have been around for a while, and help guide them to run their show the way they want to do it and empower them.
So Kira, if you want to send that baby our way,
we'll develop it. Yeah, all of these things will be coming soon, and it will all be announced across the Whiskey Kisses socials. So keep an eye out if you fancy just taking a look and maybe signing up for what we have to offer. Excited.
Right.
So what have we got next?
So,
okay.
Guys, I don't know if you know, a couple of years have been on. I run Sunday Roast, and I've changed it a little bit, and I kind of like roast the artist on a Sunday, or
some you've been on it.
Basically, lads and lasses, I'm sick of hearing you guys do interviews and get asked shit questions like, who inspires you the most? It's so fucking boring. Stop asking those questions. So what I did, I started a little live stream. It was supposed to be everyone comes to my house and has a Sunday roast.
I'm still waiting on mine.
Yeah, you're gonna get it.
say I was promised a roast.
Oh,
ages
no.
ago.
Stop abusing me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get it.
Tammy, we're all chasing you up on this.
We're already getting roasted. We haven't even started.
So,
Tammy roast.
We'll be at your door.
Morris ruined it for me, right? We had one and it was Emmy, and I made her a dinner and she loved it. And then Boris put us in lockdown. So I promise you all, you will all get a roast dinner. I promise you. If you've been on the show, I'm just all the people that I owe, I'm just going to invite to the house, and then we'll just have a big gig.
Okay, yeah.
And you all get fed. All
We're
right?
getting to the point because you're not
So
getting out of
anyway,
this. You're not getting out.
Emmy's going to roast me.
The roaster becomes the roasty, so she loves to ask these
If you've got any questions you want to ask me,
They put
like
her on the spot.
what my shoe size is, it's a free.
So
Big socks and all that.
are you ready? Are you ready? You're not getting. You can stall all you want. We're still gonna do it.
Let's go.
So we've got some wacky questions for Tammy. Are you ready?
Yeah.
First, if animals could talk, which would be the rudest?
A goat, obviously.
A goat? Why?
Because I'm a goat and I'm rude.
That is fair
Greatest
reasoning.
of all time.
That is fair reasoning. Is cereal a soup?
It's a soup with croutons.
Oh, okay.
Get it, Shannon. I thought you were
That is
cute.
like what you're on about. Okay. What sports do you think they'll invent next?
Oh, we could fucking go anywhere with that, couldn't we? The Goat Olympics. I would love to see that. I love goats.
There is a
There's a
theme
theme, guys.
here.
Could you imagine? No,
Oh, she's changing her answer.
goats on snowboards.
Goats on snowboards. You heard it here first. If that happens and we know where it came from, we have
I want my credit.
intellectual property right here. Okay, let me have a look.
These are-
Where did the name Pina Colada come from? Wrong answers only.
Mexico.
No.
My mum.
Your mum.
My dad. You. Sally?
Well, she did write a drink.
There were so many crude answers to that question, Tammy, and you didn't find any of them.
I'm not good under pressure.
Okay, this is the last one. No, there's two. This is the second
Katie!
to last. This is the second to last. If
I
you
have a
were
question for you, Tammy, when Amelia's
Oh,
done.
Okay, no, go ahead.
Good.
Go ahead. We'll take
No, I
questions.
want to hear your questions first.
Okay.
Okay, right.
Oh, God.
If you were a fruit, what fruit?
A pineapple.
Pineapple.
Who lives in the
La
pineapple?
Pina Coladas. And what is, I know the answer to this one already, but what is the worst song ever?
Girl talk!
Is that because you heard it too many times?
If I have to hear about the fucking October ever again, I swear to God, ladies, I'm going to find you all and shoot you.
So who's got questions?
Right, go. Who wants to roast me?
I have a question. This is just a random question. Would you rather have 40 goat-sized ducks or one duck-sized goat?
40 goat-sized ducks.
Why?
Who would not want that many goats? Ducks
So,
in like little forms of goat size. Yeah. That's
Would
what
a goat-sized duck not just be like a little dog?
Oh, you got me drunk.
A duck-sized goat would be really cute.
What? A duck-sized goat?
Yeah, that would be so cute.
Like a dog.
A kid.
Yeah, like a little
It's like goat-sized ducks would just be massive ducks.
Yeah.
Goat-sized ducks just
Wouldn't that be like a kid?
goat-sized goat.
You don't want a kid, you want a full-size goat.
I feel like giant ducks would be really scary.
Yeah.
I'd be terrified. There's no reasoning with a duck.
Quack 'em. Quack 'em.
I feel like this has been an ambush from making a drink so much during that song.
Anybody else got a weird question? I'm up for it.
Oh,
Oh. Hi, Mum.
Mama P.
Ah, you could be scared. No, you're a PT.
Yeah.
Could you find two other words than personal trainers to describe you that starts with PT? This could take a while.
Physics. Transition.
Oh, yeah.
Hate that.
Let's give it up for Tammy. She's done a
Thank you. Anyway.
So, what do we have next? We have an award. Woo!
We have the final award.
Is that the final award?
You
No,
missed
it's
someone
not.
out.
It's not the final award. No, we haven't.
Where? You've had that?
We're over here.
Oh,
No,
that
we're
one.
not. We're over here.
Oh, you missed an
Are you
award
okay?
out. You
No,
missed
I
an award
didn't.
out.
I didn't.
He's drunk too much. Sally, you've ruined it for everyone.
Messed
Oh,
it.
we have the comedy
I
genius.
have to apologise. I'm sorry. I do have a disclaimer on that song.
I've been rooting for
And
someone
then I
to
just
win
drink
this
the
award.
rest of the song. I just get to the second verse and then I have to just forget the words and just keep drinking. Just to get through. Just to get to the end.
Continue. If anybody can just drink for the entirety of that
I
song,
pretty much
I'm
did, and
impressed.
it's showing.
You need a straw if you're going to do that because
I
you need
feel
to
like
breathe
that's
part
it.
way through.
The next time I come and see you, I'm going to bring a straw, a metal one, obviously,
Reusable,
eco-friendly.
I might start selling them at gigs so
Do
people
it.
don't have an excuse.
You
Official
have
merch.
straws.
Straws.
Good mate.
Never have I ever.
Gasoline and matches down the side.
So we have,
Cool.
So we have an award. We have an
we have
award.
an award. We have an award.
It's descending into
It's
chaos
the,
very
it's
slowly.
the comedy genius, and I feel like this person's really deserving.
So, are we ready?
We have
The nominees are
Bobby Vardell, Louise Parker, Mama P.
Oh, and the winner is
Sonny, my next
Bobby
wife.
Vardell.
Woo!
What? Now that is comedy genius.
You were. Funny.
I'm very glad to have obtained that title. It's kind of very exciting.
It was, do you
The
know,
funniest was the nail varnish where you just threw it and you just
my
went, boom.
my personal funniest moment is when Poppy messaged me and said, when are we getting to see this video? I have vague recollections of throwing nail varnish around my room.
It's still there. It's behind my bed. I haven't gone and got it.
There you go, it's still there. You could probably sell that at this point, be like, nail varnish as featured in the Girl Talk video.
Well, I'll have to in a minute.
And thrown behind my bed. So, Poppy, what have you been up to? I've seen on your story that you've been getting mixes back.
Yeah, I mean, I am a little bit of a nightmare for being a few releases ahead of myself. So the things that I'm getting mixes back for aren't actually going to be released for quite a while. But moving towards kind of releasing the first EP, which will be really exciting, and then already working on the next one. So that's
That's amazing.
You sang a song on Sunday Roast Sessions.
Oh my goodness.
What are
Please
you-
tell me you're releasing
What are you
that.
doing with it? You're so fucking funny.
that one may or may not have been one of the mixes I actually heard today. So
Right, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's very good to know. It was absolutely heart-wrenching, and all of the Sunday Roast Sessions are still on the page, so if you want to go and check that out, it was the latest one.
Yeah, it's the last.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness, it was breathtaking.
I was like crying and everything.
It was absolutely breathtaking.
I'm really glad you liked it. Thank you very much.
But well done, babe. You little comedy.
I'm a comedy
I mean,
genius
you're so funny, haha.
You're so funny, Alma, just like, oh, it was heart-wrenching.
Heart-wrenching. Oh.
Congratulations.
Well done,
on your
baby.
award.
So
we are going to have another ad next. These are a company, female-run company. They are based in my lovely home county of Suffolk, which is wonderful. You go.
I need a wee, guys. I'm sorry, I'm 34 and my bladder is old.
Enjoy. While we run this advert, they're fantastic. They are about to launch some really, really cool products, so I definitely recommend checking them out, and hopefully I'll select the right video. Yes, Mel Bell, they are fantastic, and they're doing a lot to support our UK female country artists as well. They do a sort of roundup of discovering new country artists quite regularly on Instagram, so give them a follow, not only if you like Western style clothes, but if you want to find your next favourite artist. So we are going to head over now and have a bit of a chat with a lady who does some really, really impressive work. She is very dedicated to the scene, and I'm very, very proud to know her and have her involved with this project. Can I introduce to you now Rachel Selleck of Scarlet River Management? Hi Rachel, how are you doing?
Hey! Oh, that was too nice.
So tell us more about Scarlet River Management. Tell us what it's all about.
Sure. So it's an artist management company. based around modern country music, and I basically we do artist management. We now have kind of broadened into PR and bookings as well, and it was all just based around helping independent artists in an area that they might not necessarily be kind of able to do themselves.
So it's definitely an ethos that I could get on board with. Tell us about some of your artists that you're representing at the moment.
Sure, gosh, there are so many. It's so great. So obviously one that I'm working with really closely at the moment is Charlotte Young, who is an awesome female artist. She is one of the kindest people I think I've ever met. She's so humble. And she's just so dedicated and motivated to everything that she does. And so she's just been working really hard on kind of releasing new singles and learning the industry, because she's released everything in lockdown so far, bless her heart. Like absolutely everything has been in lockdown. So I think she's just super excited. We're really excited to kind of just introduce her to the scene, really, to the live gigs and to everyone. And it's one of those things where I think I literally only met her last August, and we've been working together since last March. So that's been super awesome, and just to get to know and understand the music scene a lot more has been an absolute blessing with her. So she's great. And we've been doing it with the PR. Obviously everyone on this will know Emma Moore. So we've been working with her, and she's an absolute gem. Adela Nandi, Kyle Elliott in the States, the Southern Gothic, who are also from the States. So just hoping to broaden our horizons a little bit, you know.
Smashing it,
from what I've seen, it's doing incredibly well, and just to know that there's other people out there who have good the majority of the people have good intentions who are working in the country scene or in the music scene in general, but obviously there's always those sort of few that can kind of bring that down. But it's really empowering to see a female as well in this kind of role and doing this for people and absolutely bossing it.
Thank you so much. I have to shout out, I recently took on 2 other awesome women. So we are now a company of 3 women. So Letitia, who is from California, who is going to be moving to Nashville in 2 months. And then Jacqueline, who is from Cardiff, so she's pretty close to me. And those 2 have been absolutely instrumental and critical to everything that I do, because I am losing the will because there is too much to do now.
Aren't you doing a PhD at the moment as well?
I am, I've literally been on a course all day, which is why I was late. I'm not being lazy, I promise.
Don't mind.
Sure. So it's a four-year program on looking at genetic analysis in Huntington's disease. So we are looking to kind of, obviously everyone knows that there isn't a cure for that, and it's purely genetic. So my research is basically looking at how different proteins in our body interact with the mutant Huntington gene, which is affected in Huntington's. And then if we know what proteins interact, then we can kind of look at manipulating those for new therapeutics and drugs, which will be awesome.
So she's not only a badass in the music scene, but she's a badass in the medicine scene as well.
She's an angel. She's an actual angel walking this earth.
Wow, I'm blown away. Thank you so much for being part of this project. And honestly, like I said, it's not just musicians who are part of this project. It is empowering women of all fields as well. And it's just brilliant to see, you know, like I'm going to sound preachy now. I'm going to take a minute. But these are fields that a lot of women get pushed aside in a hell of a lot of the time. And it's not based on merit. It's not based on skill. It's not based on knowledge. It's purely based on gender. And I think we can all agree here it shouldn't be, because clearly girls can.
I'm going to just say it. We've got vaginas. Let's use them.
Oh my goodness. So we are going to move on to another award. We've got 2 more awards left.
We've got the Drama Queen Award.
We've got the Drama Queen Award. Let me find it. This one.
So, the nominations for the Drama Queen Award.
Let me share the screen first. Right there. Oh, it's all going wrong again. It's that bloody song that's made me drunk. Okay, right. Let's go. The nominations are...
We've got Poppy, Louise, and Becky Lawrence.
And the winner is... It's a tie! So, we have a tie. We could not decide. We did not have a tiebreaker, but it's a tie between Poppy and Louise for the Drama Queen Award. Congratulations to them. I don't know if Poppy's
gone.
Poppy's gone. Poppy's like, I'm out.
I'm all gone.
I'm out.
But yeah, it was a tie.
Congratulations to them.
Well done.
And they have a tied award.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna introduce the like princess of country, because I like to call Kez the queen of country, but the princess works quite closely.
That
with
is very
Kez.
true. That is very true.
Don't you, Jade?
I love the surprise.
So, I've not really seen you a lot, Jade. I've not really got to meet you a lot. But we did have a coffee in Starbucks, didn't we?
Car park. We had a car park.
And we
you bring your dog for a little puppuccino.
We brought the dog, and Jade basically told me about how she's stealing all the cats on her street. She had a
You're gonna
ginger
get through
cat.
lockdown some way or another, aren't you?
She was like, Tammy, I'm feeding it, and my mum don't know I'm inviting it in the kitchen. But now Jade's showing up with 4 more cats.
Obviously, the initial cat has spread word around the street that my
Jade's
aunt
got the
is
best
coming
treat.
for the treats. And I let it in, but it's a boy, so I let it in for one little run round, and then I kick it out because I'm scared it might spray all over the kitchen, and then I'll be found out.
Oh no! Well,
So apart from luring cats into your garden and baking, and having a banging stream on a Thursday, what else have you been up to, mate?
Same as everyone really, a lot of writing, recording, and then as you mentioned, Kezia Gill, we announced our tour in November last week, so planning stuff with that, and various other stuff that'll be announced as and when. And then I just announced today that I'm going to be in the new Women of Country UK show.
Seen that today, mate.
Yeah, lots of exciting stuff. Just dying to actually get out of the house now. So do stuff in person, like actually play in front of an audience instead of a little screen on my computer.
Well, mate, take it away. Enjoy yourself. Have a laugh.
Okay, I'm Tom. Oh God, bear with. So I'm gonna do my version of a cheating song, but it's a little twist. So I wrote this one with Jess Tristan, and we didn't just want to write one about sort of the other person doing you wrong. We wanted to write something from the perspective of the person who's doing the cheating and how they how they feel about it, and it's not an intentional thing. So this is called Stay. He opens the curtains and lets the sunlight in. I feel him around me, can smell you on my skin. And I know he's a perfect man. That's why I'm doing all I can to find a reason not to leave him, to find a fault in all he does. And when I'm with him, I'm deceiving, 'cause all I think about is us. No, he don't deserve to be treated this way. That ain't a reason to stay. He drinks his morning coffee and turns the TV on. I might be there in body, but my heart's already gone. It'll break heaven when I say goodbye, and he won't know how hard I've tried to find a reason not to leave him, to find a fault in all he does. And when I'm with him, I'm deceiving, 'cause all I think about is us. No, he don't deserve to be treated this way. But that ain't a reason to stay. That ain't a reason to stay. And I know that he'll just think that I've been messing around. How could he understand? He'll never
Oh my god! All I could notice throughout that was how much of my lipstick's come off, and then I looked at the gin glass. I was like, oh, that's where.
Kind of like Verona bottle.
Jim, there's a cat. Jim, get it.
Listen, you can't fool me. They only enter the kitchen. They haven't made it upstairs yet.
I just before we do the last award, I just want to say, like, personally myself, getting with Emmy, obviously my family listens to country music, and you know I listen to the likes of Patsy Cline and stuff. But you guys that are all on screen have opened a new listening stream for me. So I just want to say thank you personally from me as a personal thing. That you ladies are people that I listen to now, and you carry on something within my family that we necessarily didn't have, because it kind of stopped when Patsy died. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
You opened up that to me because I didn't know that was there. So I just want to say a personal thank you for that. I do enjoy all your music. And it's not just because I'm with Emmy. She's took me to the gigs. I've got to meet you all. I get to see you all, and I think it's really sweet. So, and I really think what you all do is really good. And I don't think sometimes people give you the appreciation that you deserve. So I'd like to just say a little thank you. Girls, keep doing what you're doing, because, like, honestly, like, we have PTs that the girls in the PT industry, we do what we do, but you girls just keep doing what you're doing. Like, it's really good, and don't let anyone tell you you're shit, because you're not. Because, like, I've seen all of it. I think I've seen every single one of you perform now, and I think, like, you've opened up something new for me. So thank you.
I literally just messaged Amelia and said, like, how amazing every single one of you has been. Like, even though my screen's been on and off, like, every one of you, you're just stunning artists. Your voices are to die for. Like, each one of you have touched me, like, just literally listening. And it's just, with me, it has to touch me in here, you know, melodically, the soul, and every single one of you, I can feel your passion, and your writing is just beautiful. So yeah, it's been amazing to witness. You're all absolutely brilliant. And if any of you need tracks or anything that you want to top line, I'm happy to work with any of you.
It's all about that collaboration. It's all about that working together, isn't it? And I think we've definitely
I think for
that.
you guys, sometimes, like, you all get into, you're all in the same scene, and you get that connection with each other, but you forget what you actually do, because we get the same sort of fans, you get the same member base, you get told the same things. But I think sometimes it's just important to say, just do what you're doing, because it is good.
We're all doing our thing, and as long as you're happy, you're all doing the right thing. And I think that's
it. I know I don't really know any of you guys, but it doesn't matter. I'm looking at the screen and I'm like, what? How do I fit into this? But I fit in because I'm a woman. I love country music. I think you're all.
That's all you need.
We've got final award, girls, and then you can go back to Tracy's dog or whatever you've been doing in lockdown.
Love it.
I noticed a few of you there.
You know that reference.
So
that was funny.
We've got fans' overall favourite.
Okay. Oh wait, this is the wrong.
And
I've done the wrong video again.
Emmy's done wrong video because she's pissed.
Oh, no,
Sally, that was your fault. You had it right.
I had it right.
It's that one.
Is it?
No. Yeah, it's that one.
No.
Yeah, it is.
My share screen's gone off.
We're gonna have a divorce.
Oh my goodness! Wait there. I'm confusing myself. I'm opening too many things.
Did anyone notice, just while you're finding the video, how much Katie and Georgia, you look so similar when you're on camera. You've got such similar
my god,
hair.
they do! They're
like sisters.
You literally do. You're sisters.
All I could think was, that's really weird. I've just noticed how much we look like each other.
I'm totally okay with that.
Okay, right. I think I've done the right video. We're there.
We've got the fans' overall favourites.
So
the
the
top
nominees
three.
are
Emmy. Me.
okay, and the winner is
Rose.
Yay!
Hey.
Oh.
Well done, baby girl. Do you want to say? Do you want to say anything to all these amazing women that helped you on that journey?
Oh my goodness. Just thank you. Just thank you for being you, and thank you for bringing you to this project, because honestly, like, it would not have worked without you guys. It really would have fallen on its ass if you haven't gotten involved. And to everyone on here, to everyone who couldn't make it tonight, like, I just appreciate the time that you put in. You took out of your days to put it into this little song that I sent you as a crappy demo. It was just like, hey, do you want to be part of this? And you just went all out for it, and I hugely appreciate that. And I know that the folks at Girls Rock London also really appreciate that. The donations have been going in already. And for anybody watching this, there is no tip jar. What I ask you to do instead is go and donate to Girls Rock London. They are a crucial charity. Go check out, if you want to do, if you've already done that, or you want to go spend a bit more money, go buy a t-shirt from the Unheard campaign on Peak Music. Go support women in music, because honestly,
look at them all. They're fucking insane.
We're here. We have a voice. We are here to be heard for our artistry and our music. We're not just pretty faces. We have something to say. And thank you all for actually listening to what we have to say.
I've got a little treat for you all, girls. Do you know, like, we've been on the Zoom City Live for about a year, and you forget to get dressed. I forgot to get dressed.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming tonight and for watching tonight. It's been amazing.
Ladies, you're legends. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good day.
Thank you. Love you guys.
It's
awesome.
Thank you.
We haven't seen it enough. We haven't heard it enough. Here it goes.
So you think you know what makes a girl? Pedicures and manicures, a head full of curls. Cups of coffee and long conversations about the guys or girls have been dating. That's when we get down to the gritty. Oh, you didn't know? What a pity. Come on.
Heard how you slid your way into her DMs. Beanie and you didn't mention your girlfriend. Heard those cheesy pickup lines. And the ghosts that haunt those insides. You think you've got it all figured out, but we've always known what you're about. Girl talk is like a grapevine of Chinese whispers. And I've been all about how you treat her. And you messed up again, 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 again. Girl talk, take a deep dive into your psyche. While you're acting all high and mighty, we've gone and cracked the code. Girl talk, that's how we know. I've heard all about the hot tub. The guy at the party with the guitar who tried his luck. And the stranger at the store couldn't wait anymore to tell me a pretty much recipe on his bedroom floor. Girl talk is like a grapevine of Chinese whispers. And I've heard all about how you treat her. And you mess up again, 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 again. Girl talk, take a deep dive into your psyche. While you're acting all high and mighty, we've gone and cracked the code. Girl talk, that's how we know.
Yay!
Oh, I'm muted. Thank you everybody for joining. It's been a wonderful evening. Have you had fun?
I've had a ball. I've had
a
I'm
great
off to
time.
bed.
I'm off to bed because I am drunk. Thank you very much, Sally, for doing that. But we really appreciate everybody who's on the stream, everybody who has watched. Have a great week.
Quick one. Go follow them, go buy their merch,
Yes.
go pre-save their fucking singles, just go buy their t-shirt, anything.
Go do it all.
Just go do it. All right.
And we will see you all soon.
Thank you, ladies.